Okay, good morning. It's Sunday, October the 24th, 2021, and it's 8 a.m. I'm setting off on my 100,000 steps in one day, or as many as time allows. Obviously, I'm a little bit late. The plan was to go out a little bit earlier than this, but I think I'll be okay. The goal for the day to beat last week's step record is 75,000. So that's my first goal, and my second goal is 100, or my main goal. But we'll see. Let's see if we can show you the. Hopefully, you can see the 802 1,500, I think. So only 98,500 steps to go. I'll keep you updated. I'm now on my way to Brinaby, to the forest. Where there's a 10 kilometre walk. So I'm going to walk there first, then walk round the 10 kilometre, and then come back home to recharge and get ready for the next stage. So I will speak to you then. Goodbye. Okay, that's how it looks so far. 8:45, 6,800. I decided to stop in Tina's favourite part of the forest. As you can tell, it's very nice, and listen to the quiet forest sounds. I can't say I've been appreciating them because I've got a whamming playlist playing 9 hours long that I'm in at the moment. I thought I'd do the video that way around so you could see the Fitbit. I noticed that I played the other one, thankfully, and so I never showed the Fitbit at all, but now you can see it. I forgot to mention in the first one that I did have a first aim, which was 60,000, so I'm 10% of that. I've never made 60,000 steps in one day before, so that's goal number one. Goal number two is 75, and goal number three is 100, which I already realised is a bit of a stretch now that I set off at 8 o'clock in the morning, because I need around 16 hours, and that's exactly 16 hours. So just by stopping now, I'm making that chance a little bit less. So I have to rethink that one if I want to take this challenge again. But anyway, like I said, 8:45, I'm in the middle of Brinaby, and I'll give you an update when I have got back after this stage of the journey. Hello there, it's 10:10. I'm in the reservoir in the forest, which I've not actually been to before. I've walked past it several times, but I'm taking a detour down to Narvesta, and then I'm going to go through Smeardby and come back through there to add a bit of steps to this journey, so that I don't mess around with the camera. I don't seem to be able to switch between views. I'm on 16,000 just now, and it's 10 o'clock, so I'm feeling pretty good. Bit sore in my thighs, but then I've been that for about 3 weeks now, so that I'll just have to live with. Otherwise, rocking on. I'll let you know when I've got out of the forest and got through Narvesta and Smeardby, and I'm back home, and I'll give you a progress report then. Goodbye. Okay, I think that was quite difficult to see, but I thought I'd give you a post-apocalyptic view of Norrköping, as I let you know that I'm 26,000 steps in at 3.5 hours in, so that's pretty impressive. I'm feeling quite sprightly at the moment. Let's see how it goes soon. Okay, hello there. You might see I'm back in Brinaby, this time with Atina. And I'm now up to 32,000 steps. It's 1:10. So having a quick spot of lunch here in the forest and then carrying on. Hopefully I'll get back on track soon. Okay, here we are, 4:10, 50,000 steps. So that means that it's taken me 8 hours to do 50, and I've got just under 8 hours left. Let's see if we can do it. It's getting tough time-wise. Okay then, it's 6:15, and I've just hit 60,000, which is the most steps I've ever achieved in one day, which I can sort of tell because I don't feel so great. My legs are in agony. My toes are starting to get a little twitchy, but I've changed my shoes 3 times, so they're actually better than they could have been. It's my legs that are the problem just now. They're really not in the mood, which kind of makes me not in the mood. So current status is 60,000, which means I need another 15,000 to beat last week's step total. That feels like it's a possibility, especially since I'm at least 6,000 steps away from home anyway, so I'm going to be at least up to 66 before I get home again for the next change of shoes. But 100 really doesn't feel so doable just now. I keep hearing about second wins and just getting a new kick. Maybe if I get to 70, all of a sudden 30 doesn't sound that bad instead of 70. But just now it feels like 40 from now is a big ask. Plus I've got the time issue as well. I don't actually know how I'm doing time wise. My maths are sort of giving up now. I've got no energy left to put any brain power into working out with 5 hours and 45 minutes left. Is it actually possible to do 40,000? But I'm sure we'll find out. I'm still only walking. I got a suggestion that I should run to speed up the steps, but that's going to kill me because I'm too tired to run. And cycling could work, but I think I'm going to stick to walking. I'll check back in with a Fitbit video when I get to 75. I think that's the plan. Let's see how it all goes. So here's the 75,000 as promised. I didn't make it. I made 75,000, which obviously because 60,000 was my best steps ever. Then 75 obviously becomes my best steps ever. It also meant that I beat my step total for last week, which means I improve my steps every week. And so the only failure today was the 100,000, and there was no way. Time wise, I think I could have done it. Mindset wise, possibly. Leg wise, not a chance. I'm posting this a little bit later, so I didn't actually finish at 20 past 9. I actually had to put my legs in the bath and soak them in very warm water, and then attack them with the massage gun. So I'm very tired, a little annoyed that I didn't do the 100, but very proud of the fact I managed to do 75 and have strategies now for when it's time to do the 100, whenever that may be in the future. So that was it's tough, very tough to get 75 done in one day. I think a lesson learned is not to start at 8 o'clock next time, but maybe a tad earlier, and maybe have bigger rests in between. Otherwise, a good job. I'm happy, and that's the end of the step tournament for me this year. Happy with my second place. Knew from the first week I couldn't get the first, and hung in and made sure I kept pulling away from third and fourth to secure that second place. So I'm happy with that. I think I've done the best I can, and that's all you can ask for. Good night.